Hey you guys, how's it going? Just thought I'd pop in for a quick stream since I'm gonna be doing my rerun. Thought I could just hang out with you guys while I do it. Hey Clara. Hey Jime, how's it going? Yeah, I've been doing a couple extra streams this week. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying it. I've been really liking the extra stream stuff. I was just working on my video for Friday, and then got frustrated because my computer's too slow. It's a pain. But yeah, just thought I'd hop in here and make some big money easy. First thing, I'm just gonna check my red to see which gen it is, and then I'm gonna do an E4 because I got my weekly. I really only do reruns once a week now. I just whenever red comes up, I just do this big rerun with the E4 and then red, and then hop into as many gyms as I can afterwards. But yeah, just been doing a couple extra streams. Been hoping to hit affiliate with Twitch, because to hit affiliate you need to do 7 streams in a month. You going to sleep, Clara? Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, you need to hit 7 streams within a month. So I thought I'd pop in, do a couple more, just hit that goal. It'd be kind of nice to get done. But also, I'm enjoying it more and more every time I stream. So this is cool. I was just playing anyway, so figured I might as well pop it on. It's more fun to hang out with you guys than it is to sit or watch a video or whatever. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Full time soon? Dude, that's the dream. Could you imagine? The things I do to be a full-time streamer. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, this is worst case scenario. Oh, fuck. Every one of his teams is a Pikachu, so I gotta run up the freaking mountain again. That's so annoying. I don't think Have I ever seen Pikachu lead? I never really thought of that. Oh, he's volt switching. Please don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah, fuck, it killed me. God damn it. Oh, I was recording, so I have all the, everything shut off. I should probably have two different scenes. Here we go. I was wondering where the chat was. Oops. Throw it on battle. Cool. Alright. Gold, please. Money. Yeah, give me money. Yeah, I would love, dude, if I could go full time with this, that would be so cool. But I'm not counting on that. Like, I've only been doing this for like a couple months now, but it's been a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think with the MMO as only game, it's hard to. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, every team Hijime has a Pikachu on it for the red. So if you get Pikachu as your lead, you can't really tell which one it is. Which I hadn't really thought of. I should probably mention that. One of my guys. I don't think I've had that situation come up where he leads with Pikachu on the first time up. Yeah, for Claro, I think actually variety streaming is way harder to break into typically, because like everybody wants to be a variety streamer, so nobody actually is successful with variety streamers, except for like the few really big ones. But you basically have to be big before you go variety. It's kind of crazy if you like watch, like there's some streamers I really like who will play one game, and then whenever they try to swap games, their viewers drop by like more than half. I feel like Poke MMO is better for like building a social audience than most games, just because so there's so much downtime. You're just like chilling and chatting. It's not so much about the gameplay most of the time. So it's probably really good for breaking into variety. God damn it, dude. I got 2 points in a row. The hell? That's so annoying. I hadn't even really thought of that. So funny. Of course, it happens twice now. Yeah, I'm just dead. Actually, he thunderbolted me instead of bolt switch. That makes me think it's Gen 5. I'll just go up again. I don't care. It's so stupid. We stream one game. All the people that follow you will tune in because they like the game. You play the game they like? Yeah. Yo, D-Hulick. D-Hulick. How's it going? I've never said that out loud. I've read your name before. I just never said it out loud. How's it going, man? Thanks for the follow. But yeah, when people follow you, because like people follow me for PokeMMO, right? So it's so hard to break into variety. Obviously, that's like the dream, to just play whatever you feel like playing, and then have people tune in for it. But if I like all of a sudden threw on Dead by Daylight, I don't know how many of you guys would hang around, you know? I would love it if you did. That would be super cool. But realistically, I don't know how many would actually. Want to bring them on to kill the Pikachu? That's, you know what? That's probably a smart thing to do. But I'm counting on not hitting this 3 times in a row. That'd be really unfortunate. I know 1.5k on YouTube's crazy. Am I already there? After I hit 1k, I kind of stopped looking. I used to check like 40 times a day, probably. Realistically, I was just like updating it on my phone constantly. And now, once I hit 1,000, I was like, it was like a huge major goal. But yeah, almost at 1.5k is kind of crazy. All right, Samurott. So we got the Gen 5. You're a DVD hater? Bro, what? Why DVD hater? DVD's so good. I actually haven't even played it in months. It's just a game I thought of. Yeah, if it showed again, I'd probably bring something to kill it. But we got the Samurott. Alright, I'm gonna hop into an E4 now. And then we'll come back. Just hatching eggs here. Alright, what do we got going on here? So I need you guys. Let's get our team sorted out. You gotta go over here. We need you guys. I was doing a ho-oh. Oh, actually, I think my ho-ohs are up. Shit. Whatever. I'll do those later. You need an air balloon. You need... what berry is it? It's a citrus or an agave? I think it's one of these, isn't it? Give it to him. Give. And then you need an air balloon. You need a choice scarf. Yo, Devasaur. Thanks for the follow. I feel like I'm butchering everyone's names tonight. Okay, we're gonna grab, we'll take it from him. We'll put it on you. Alright. Why do you have choice specs? We'll grab this. And oh my god. It keeps changing spots. Okay, there we go. We got everything set up. So we're gonna go to an E4 and then we will be good to go. So you find it boring? Nursemaid? Yeah, I was actually a nursemaid for a really long time. I probably have like 800 hours just on nurse, to be honest. Dude, it's so good. If you've never tried it, try it out. It's so much fun. Do you use the same team in red reruns? I use a different team for every red fight. I just find it way quicker, way more consistent than trying to bring a catch-all team. And the catch-all teams take so long, you end up wasting a lot of your charm. Worst case with this team is if the AI does something really weird and you end up failing the run. You just reset, and it's still quicker than trying to make it through a... Oops. It's still quicker than trying to make it through the... like the all-comers team. Hey, Carlo, how's it going? It's 5 a.m. Damn, dude. Watch a video tomorrow as I'm hyped for the E4. Nice. Well, get some sleep. I hope you're waking up at 5 a.m. and not going to sleep at 5 a.m. Oh, wild, man. You played it 5 hours? You really didn't like it? Damn, okay. If you want to play against something really overpowered, you play League. It's not really overpowered. It's funny, once you know the game, the killers, like, I guess I don't need 100 of those. I'll grab like 30. The killers are actually like at a major disadvantage when you're playing against players who know what they're doing. Like if you watch competitive DBD, it's the survivors kind of run the show. We'll do this. This is a hard one first. Going to sleep? Oh, damn. Going to sleep at 5 a.m. Psycho, man. Psycho. I used to stay up till like 2 or 3. Now my daughter wakes me up at 6 to 6:30 every day. Alright. 2 weeks clean from League? Nice, dude. Every day is a day towards recovery. Stick with MMO, man. You don't need that toxicity in your life. I used to play League. That shit was... Man, the toxicity in that community is nuts. Hope I don't screw this up. It's so hard to do this on stream because I'm like half paying attention. Because the whole storyline clearing is the boring part. For you talking, well, for Dead by Daylight, there's no story. It's literally just PvP. So it's just like an arena based. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's just like a 4 versus 1 arena based fighting, kind of like not a fighting game, I guess. But yeah, it's just like an asymmetrical PvP game. But yeah, once you learn how to like run loops on killers, it's hilarious what you can do to them. I'm probably just gonna sack this guy. I always start with this because this is the most annoying of this group of E4. The fighting guy. See if I can get a stealth rock off. He's gonna kill me. It's weird that he's sticking in with Dragon Claw. I'm gonna go into Blissey, and then he'll probably swap into a fighting move type. I'm just gonna protect, just to see. Is he gonna Dragon Claw again? Dude, what? This is weird. What do I do here then? I don't think I've seen this. What if I go into Metagross? Usually they hard swap into fighting move when you swap into Blissey. I guess I just like I'll just Thunder Punch him. I don't know. I kind of want to knock him out. You don't care about the toxicity? Dude. I might have to actually throw on this one. That's too bad. What if I could take him out with Excadrill, maybe? I don't know if he's faster than me. We'll see. Again, that's why I like to start with this one, just because... Yeah, so he's just gonna knock me out. This is the one that can go wrong. There's like I can follow the guide. If I'm doing it off stream, I'll follow the guide, but you have to pay way more attention doing that. So, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna soft boil. Oh, he kills me. Yeah, he's like plus. We'll just go do a different E4 then, because I got locked out of this one. That's actually why I quit League. It was kind of crazy, the toxicity level of it. Yeah, after I played, and people just flame you so hard. And like, it's always the people doing the worst that blame everybody else. And I just like couldn't handle it. It drove me so crazy. Let's check this quick. Yeah, we'll go do Kanto. That's annoying. Again, it's good to go with him first, just in case. If you don't know, if you do lose to an E4, you get locked out for like, yeah, like an hour or so. But it's all good. Yeah, Salaman swipe. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a guide that you can follow. That's why I'm kind of waiting on the E4 guide, just because it's about to get outdated with the Chinese, like the Poke King thing. Because I'm sure there's like a solution to what I just did. I just didn't know what it was. Yo, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming by, hanging out. We're gonna hop in here. Let's see if we can get this one done. How are you doing tonight? The Kanto one's pretty easy too. I usually find Unova the easiest because once you get past the fighting leader, the other three are kind of a joke. We're just gonna trick. He's probably gonna fire punch me or superpower. Either way, I'll just go into Chandelier after rocks are up. Oh, flamethrower. Interesting. Yo, what's good? Hey, Daddy, how's it going? We are just gonna do a quick rerun, hang out with you guys, have a good time. We'll see how this all goes. We just checked our red. We got the Gen 5 team. Kind of cool. My guide. Oh, damn. I hate when they swap, man. The my Gen 5 red guide just came out, so that's kind of cool. I'll be able to show it off on stream. Hopefully not screw it up. I was saying, I think I said this in my last week or something. The last red guide I did. Yeah, I did the Gen 5 red guide, and that's kind of an interesting swap. He's got to have a fighting move on that then. Yeah, the Gen 5 one I did, I accidentally misclicked when I was going on Exadrill, and it ended up taking me freaking... Dude, why is he swapping so much? What is going on? Okay. This is really weird. Usually it doesn't swap like this. Yo, it's Jacob Uchiha. How's it going, man? Currently figuring out what the hell is going on with it. This is really bizarre. Back into Dragonite? This is so weird. I don't know what the AI is doing right now. Just thought I'd hop on for a random little stream. We'll just hop back into Chandelier and hopefully he stays locked in. Yeah, the E4 usually don't swap like this. It's really bizarre. There we go. Now, once he does it once, he's like locked in. AI's going for mind games? Yeah. Usually they just use whatever's super effective. And then once they get locked in, they don't know what to do. Basically just like breaks. Yeah, there's this like Poke King guide. I've used it a few times. It's really nice. But the translation's like so not good right now. But yeah, once that's done, it's gonna be like a joke getting through the E4 because it just tells you like they've mapped out. Those guys are nuts. They mapped out every single lead of every single team, and each Elite Four has 6 different teams, and they mapped out every single one. It's crazy. So they yeah, they I always forget. This is what my biggest mess up when I'm doing Elite Four is forgetting to use the X special or the X speed, I mean, and then you end up just getting outsped and knocked out. Jacob, oh sorry, Jared Uchiha. I always just see the sorry, bro. All good, all good. Yeah, Elite Four runs are pretty fun too, because it's actually like you actually have to think about it. It's kind of hard to stream, to be honest, because You gotta pay a lot of attention. Oh, he crit me? Oh, dude, I think that crit messed me up. Bro, I'm wiped twice during this. It's gonna be not ideal, that's for sure. Where do we want to go from here? Shadow sneak. I don't even know. What is this guy? Oh shit. I tried to look up in the... Fuck. I hate when you look up in the Pokedex and it does that. Here, we'll go into here and see what happens. Yeah, it works. He's not tricked then. Do I... Man, this is already such a mess. What the hell? I just want to see what he does. He reaches his return. Yeah, this is so bizarre, man. We'll just go after this Metagross. He's swapping again. Man, I still got one choice scarf. Yeah, this is just like the weirdest rerun I've had. Let's just earthquake and see what happens. He low kicks me. Okay. You going to sleep, Cleo? Well, thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. One more stream and we'll have that affiliate. That would be kind of nice. Okay. So he definitely KOs me here. I outspeed, so I think... Oh, if I go into this, if I can lock him on Earth Power, actually, that'd be kind of nice. Because then I can go into Excadrill, Swords Dance, KO. Earth Power, there we go. And now we just gotta hope we don't get crit again if we get hit. That was so lame, the priority move into the crit knocks me out. Okay, let's see how this works. Alright, no swap, that's kind of nice. Yo, Solaris, how's it going? Good, man. We're just working our way through a really weird Elite Four rerun. You keep swapping out on everything, which is really bizarre. Typically, the AI just kind of like picks whatever's super effective and then spams it. And if you get a choice item on it, then you're pretty much good. Because then it just breaks and like just keeps spamming like it is right now. But this dude just keeps swapping his moves on me. How expensive is like this team, because they're all like natured and 5x31. This one's like 6 mil probably. The really expensive one is Hidden Ability Excadrill, because you only get one per character during the Lunar New Year event. So it's like once per year you're getting one per character, and only if you finish the raid. So like base price right now for Hidden Ability Excadrill, let's see, 633k. So if you didn't do it in the event, Drillbur, yeah, Drillbur is pretty much the same. If you didn't do it during the Lunar New Year event, then you might be a little bit more expensive. All right. Yeah, this is two really weird fights in a row. That's kind of funny. But oh well. Usually it's more smooth than that. Can't sleep? Yeah. Well, feel free to hang out here. Hopefully I can lull you to sleep. When's the next event? Woot. The next event will probably be Halloween. Well, they might do an anniversary event, but I don't think we should count on it too much. If they do the anniversary event, yo, he just one hit me. What do I do now? I think I go Is it... If he one hit Metagross, probably Blissey then here? But then he's gonna fighting move. No, okay. Are we okay here? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so it'll probably be the Halloween event. If they do an anniversary event in the summertime, that'd be kind of cool. But, you know how they are with events. We don't quite know if it'll actually happen. All right, so we got that locked in on superpower. I need rocks up, so we're gonna go Metagross just to get these rocks. Not the rocks. He shouldn't one hit me, and hopefully he doesn't die. Yeah, okay. So you won't die from the life orb. Or it doesn't have a life orb anymore, never mind. Alright, now we go into Chandelure. Fuck, man. What is going on with this run? This is so weird. I've never seen them do this before. Luckily, he's gonna Earthquake, so... If I go straight into Metagross, it might kill me, though. This is so weird, man. This is like the weirdest Elite Four run I've had. Okay, and that works. I just want this guy to be sacked, to be honest. I don't really want to hurt Torterra. Once you start hurting them, they start doing really weird things. Beat the game at 230 hours. Nice, dude. You got 5 shinies? Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay, now he should Earthquake me, which is good. Yo, 5 shinies and the story done in 230 hours is really, really good. Nice job, man. You thinking of making an Elite Four rerun? Yeah, on second... It's like, yeah, it's about like 6 mil. I'd say if you want to get it prepped in advance, once we have the guide, like the Chinese guide properly translated, you can get through it a lot quicker. Like I could be doing this a lot easier using the guide, but then I'd be sitting here reading and I'd rather just chill and talk to you guys. But yeah, once that's like properly translated, just because right now it's like half Chinese, so it's like you're trying to Google Translate it, so it's really not easy to follow right now. But yeah, if you want to prep it for that, then that's good. They keep saying like soon, but it seems like everybody's got different definitions of soon. I've had a few people tell me April, because there's a bunch of different people who don't want to work together on the translation, all working on it. So they're all working separate, just because they don't want to like, they just want to do their own thing with it. But it's like a massive job. Because yeah, there's 5 regions, each have 5 members, because there's the Elite Four plus a champion. And then there's oh wait, this motherfucker, he always baits me. He's Levitate, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. I always get baited with that Levitate. Yeah, so there's 5 regions of 5 people who have 6 different teams, and it's a random lead every time. So you end up with so many variations that the guide that they made is insane. It covers every single variation. And it's pretty intuitive, like once you get the hang of it. It's just, it requires a lot of practice to get the hang of. I have a lot of practice with like Chinese game translation, just from other games I've played in the past. So luckily I can figure it out like pretty well, but I've like asked the few people I've talked to who've tried it, it's like not very clear. Yo, bruh, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Just a random little weekday stream for you guys. Figured I was doing my rerun, so we'd hang out and do this. We're gonna trick. We're having like the weirdest Elite Four rerun. Usually it's like Usually there's a couple hiccups along the way, but only if you really make a mistake. I'm getting like hiccup after hiccup after hiccup here. They keep swapping out on me and stuff. So weird. So we got. They're just gonna die on that. But he's locked in. I need my rocks up though. So we're gonna stay meta gross and stealth rocks here. And hope he doesn't crit. Because that would be bad. Sweet. Oh, his special attacks drop in. I forgot about that with overheat. Hopefully that doesn't make him swap out, because that would kind of suck. Alright. Dude, you got a shiny Duosion? That's so cool. I love that shiny. It's so cool. Like the Reuniclus and everything is super cool. So good here. We're just going to start calm mining up. You had 2 teammates watching? That's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, sweet, man. I'm happy you got. How many shinies do you got now with that? I haven't got a shiny in a while, man. Need to get shunted. All I've been doing is, oh fuck, he's struggling. Okay, we should be good with +5. Okay, and then we'll hit the X speed and we should be good. 3 shinies, good stuff. Yeah, it's always fun when you're on a team and you're about to catch a shiny, and then you got all 3 of your shinies are this month. That's crazy. Think we could take one. I'm gonna call mine. I want to be +6 just in case. You took a break? Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. I've just been doing egg hunts, so with the egg hunt, it's just like you still don't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, with the egg hunt, you just don't get too many, I guess, which makes sense. So, and I've been doing a lot of single encounters also. Energy ball. So between the single encounters and the eggs, just no luck. You haven't got one since you joined Team Gold? That's crazy. Spent a mill yesterday on rerun teams for Ho and Cynthia. Nice. Hey, Sakipoo, how's it going? Well, hopefully they work well for you. Okay, fuck, the Shadow Sneak, man. Okay, good. He didn't crit. The last one just got me because he crit. Been using gym reruns at 2 Typhlosions. Nice. Yeah, Kanto's super easy gym reruns. Now we're gonna Shadow Ball. In Johto, you skip the Fire Gym. The Dragon Gym in Johto sucks. The Fire Gym, once you get to Blastoises, it's really easy too. But yeah, definitely skip it if you're just using Typhlosions. Yeah, next get the 2 Blastoises and you'll add a few. You'll add a few more gyms. It's honestly, it's like really good to still rerun just with the Typhlosions. But if you want to like optimize, if you're doing it daily, long term, it's better to have the full setup. Oh, fuck. Did I? Oh, my. Okay, no. Okay, I always think he's the champion. He's not actually the champion. Okay, you guys need to remind me to use a charm before I fight Gary. Otherwise, I'm going to be big sad. Because Lance isn't the champion, right? I feel... Why am I doubting myself? Okay, just double checking, because for some reason my brain's... Yeah, Lance. Yeah, so champions. Okay, cool. This is Gary. Alright, so let's do this one then. Flash fire, yeah. You gotta, once you know the flash fire, yo, Saki Poo, thanks for the follow, man. Once you know which gyms have the flash fire, and then you have the Blastoise set up to counter it, it's a lot easier. Yeah, you'll encounter like you get to know them all over time as you do more and more of them. Moss Deepdim has a, yeah, the Wobbuffet's kind of annoying. Yeah, if you only have the two Typhlosions, then that'll really mess you up. If you have the Blastoise backup, then it's all good. Opalusa Gym cannot take down because they, yeah, I've seen a few people in the comments said that they've done that. I've only had them ever do that once, like ever in all my testing, and I've done like probably close to maybe not 100 reruns, but a lot, and I always do Opalucid. And the only time that I actually did it, let's check. He fire punched me, right? Yeah, I'm like super not paying attention to this. Yeah, we good here. The only time he punched me was I was testing Typhlosion lead without Torkoal or Cottony. So I think it just has something to do with your IVs and stuff. But yeah, if you do get caught in the swamp, you'll definitely lose that one. Oh, don't apologize. That's what we're here for, man. Hanging out, chatting. If you're not yapping, then I'm... It's a lot easier when you're talking than when you're not. Well, if it's fine, you can keep in Cottony. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Just use Helping Hand. I hadn't thought of that. I like, when I built my team, I immediately built the Blastoises. I had enough money when I made mine just to go straight into the 2 Typhlosion, 2 Blastoise, so I never actually did any runs with just the Typhlosion. Oh yeah, the Garchomp, Typhlosion, Aerodactyl, there's Togekiss and Weezing on that team too, and I can't remember the last one. That one's way better. Like you'll get more gyms. It's better for getting more gyms done, but you have to know a lot more setups because you're gonna use different moves in each gym and you're gonna use different leads in each gym. So you'll get more gyms. Like you'll probably average 34 to 36 gyms with that one in an hour. Whereas with mine, I usually average between 29 to 30. But I find it way easier to just like spam A compared to trying to figure out which move to use. Oh yeah, if you're trying to stream it just talking to yourself, it's really tough for sure. I tried streaming actually years ago. I only did it like maybe 3 times, but yeah, I was just kind of like sitting there. I was playing Dead by Daylight actually. We were talking about that earlier. And yeah, just like so weird because like what do you say when you're trying to stream to yourself? So I'm glad I got you guys hanging out with me. It's a lot more fun. Yeah, there's definitely better gym rerun strats. Like Xanarchy and Rainer are the 2 like goats of reruns. So they don't really make content. I think they do, but they don't like voice over it or edit it or anything. They just upload like the straight runs. Xanarchy does anyway. But yeah, it's pretty complex. I like mine because it's just follow the path and spam your attack and you'll clear it super easy. Okay, we're good here. I think I need to check. Yeah, okay, I definitely need to use a couple Leppas after this. So we're gonna Leppa you, and I don't think I really used anybody else. So don't need any revives. Just gonna potion up. And then we're gonna pop the charm. Because I can't forget. Thank you, Sakipu, appreciate it. A huge clutch call. I hate when I go into the freaking room and end up forgetting to pop the charm. I think this one starts immediately too. Yeah, if you don't pop the charm before you walk in on Kanto, you can't do it. It doesn't give you a chance to use it before walking in. Is Beldum spawn anywhere in Meteor Falls? Yeah, it's... okay, so I want to trick. He should use a fire attack on me, and then I can use Chandelure, which I did Lepa up, so I'm good. Yeah, you have to go pretty deep into it. I can't remember exactly where it is, but... Okay. I think I go here. I need rocks. Does he just one-hit me? Hopefully he doesn't just one-hit me. Shit, okay. I guess I probably should have got Blissey. Kind of a dumb move. Stealth rocks. Fuck. Okay. It's not in the bag on it. It's the one with all the bounce. I think it's the one where you bounce down a whole bunch. Okay, what do I do here? So I'm choice, so I actually have this. I have to sack something here. What are you gonna do? I'm actually gonna do something I don't usually do. We're gonna just revive Metagross with the... I just need to make sure this is up. Yeah, Solar Beam shouldn't do too much, hopefully. Yeah, okay. And then Solar Beam. I'm actually gonna heal him up while he's locked in here. Okay, we're good. And now I think if I swap over here, we'll see what he does. Not too bad. I'm hoping he swaps here. Hidden Power. That's probably Hidden Power Fire then. Fuck. How did... Is he Chlorophyll? Oh, he is Chlorophyll, so I just need to burn Sun Turns here. Now he swaps, god damn it. Yeah, dude, Blissey is nuts. With 31, with 31. Okay, so I still have... No, unfortunately, I can't trick here again. I'm gonna sack Poliwrath here. This is such a weird fight. Sorry, I gotta focus on this because I'm potentially... I need to revive him again. This one. You stream from Streamlabs? I have some Streamlabs stuff set up, yeah. But I use OBS and I just run them through. Let me just double check all this. I just run them through like whatever source it gives me. Okay, hopefully he just locks in on EQ and doesn't swap here. Because then I have a clean sweep with Excadrill. But yeah, I have a couple things set up on Streamlabs. I just like monitoring everything through OBS. I find it easier. Oh, thank God. Okay, hopefully he stays locked in here. Yeah, it's kind of a pain to get your stream set up like your OBS originally. It took me a few hours to get it all figured out. Like the chat box and everything. So I only have one item. Good thing. There we go. Now we should be a clean sweep. But yeah, 700 HP Blissey's crazy, man. That's why it's so useful for this, because then you can just use it with a choice item. And it's just crazy good. You're gonna go buy the Excadrill. He's expensive, man. If you need the hidden ability one for this, apparently. I'm just following the Chinese strategy. But yeah, the hidden ability one, if you didn't do it at Lunar New Year, is like 630k for no IVs on it. Hopefully outspeed. Okay, good. Yeah. The chlorophyll had me scared. But yeah, once the full translation comes out, I'll 100% have like I'm gonna do it as fast as I can. Is this dude? I always think he's levitate too, but I don't think he actually is. No, he's not. This is the thing with Elite Four too. A lot of people panic because they're on Charm and they feel like they're wasting time, but like, you make so much money off of it. It's worth taking your time and like actually thinking it through, because especially with the champion, that's usually where things go wrong. It's better to just take your time, think it through, not make a mistake. All right, so we got that done. We're gonna go Johto. Yeah, that was a mess. Holy crap. All those Elite Fours were just a mess. Why was that? That was like the roughest Elite Four run that I've had in so long. Okay, so we said it's Gen 5, so that's this one. I need you actually with a choice band. Okay, so it's Pikachu lead. I need you with a choice scarf. And I need Flagon, right? Yeah, with your item doesn't really matter, but Shell Bell is technically what you're supposed to have, but it doesn't actually matter. And we leave Blissey into this one. Cool. Cool. All right. We should be all set up, and then once we get into the gym reruns, it's way more chill. The Elite Four is a bit of a pain to do. Buy a good drill. I have 1.5 mil. It depends. It depends if you want to do the Elite Four. I wouldn't recommend doing the Elite Four for like a while until you have like a lot established and you kind of just have like 6 mil to throw around and make a team. It's really not like amazing money making right now, just because unless you do, if you speak Mandarin or something, that'd be like super heavy, and the translation's like en route. But I wouldn't, maybe buy an extra drill just so that you're ready for it. But and then breed it. I'd recommend breeding it up yourself. It's probably cheaper. You think he's streaming tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, it's kind of terrifying streaming. I still I sit there for a few minutes before I click the go button, and definitely my heart's racing most of the time that I'm streaming. You don't know how to edit? Just try it. I don't know how to edit either. I'm figuring it out as we go. What's the worst case scenario is nobody watches it. It's not a big deal, right? I just kind of like randomly do shit, learn a little bit every video. That's the advice. Like if you watch my first video, it has no editing. My second video, I have like one edit. And then from there, I just I try to learn one new edit each time. Oh, this is one of the weird leads. Okay, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna pull up my own video. Okay, yeah, I have it here on my phone. Extra drill lead. This is like the one weird lead. What do you do on this one? Okay, so we just stop the rock with Blissey. Okay, I'm definitely not watching my own video on my phone on what to do here. Okay, and then hold up. Okay, we just need him to die. Okay. Then we go into Jealous Hit. Hello, hello. Hey, Snow, how's it going? I'm a professional streamer who isn't watching my own YouTube video on how to do this fight because of the weird lead. Okay, now we trick. Because that would be unprofessional. There we go. Okay, now I think we're set up. But yeah, how's it going? How's the snow cone treating you? Okay, and then we just shockwave because we got rid of the thing. Since he doesn't know how to edit videos, I'll casually the hardest edit. That berry farming one I had to learn a lot for. But the nice thing is once you do it, it's so easy to just do. Like yeah, once you, that's like why I started making videos, because I couldn't find any good guides on anything. Like no shade at the other content creators in this space. There's some really great content, but like actual like guys that like walk you step by step through stuff, it's hard to figure stuff out. I think I only need +3, but I'm gonna go 1 extra just in case. And then just gonna double check. I don't need any items on this, right? You just dragon dance 3 times and sweep. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're good. Sweet. What do you to edit on? I use Adobe Premiere. I know it's complicated, but it I just find it works really well. Yeah, just there's like there's a lot of great like explanations, I guess. Like people talk stuff through, but it's a lot of like nobody does the like show don't tell thing. They just kind of like talk and don't like cut out any of the nonsense. There's a lot of like 90-minute videos on stuff that only needs to be 10 minutes. It's kind of tough. How much should it cost? I have it through my work, that's why I use it. So I think it's really expensive though. So, well, actually, I think it's only like $30 a month, but that's like a lot of money in my opinion for an editing software because it's subscription service. But it's like the best one. It's what like all the high level like professional stuff use. But yeah, I just get it through my work, so. The only issue here is if he does crit me, then I might be out of luck. But then we just run back up the mountain and do it again. Yeah, like 9 times out of 10 I've seen he just leech seeds. So not a big deal. I don't know why they recommend Shell Bell. It's really weird. Because like I mentioned in my video on this, I just copied this from a Billy video. I just like translated a Billy video and converted it to English. So yeah, they said they used Shell Bell, so I'm not really sure why. Alright, the hard stuff's out of the way. Thank God. We can just chill, do a simple gym rerun. But we're already at like, Rick, how much did we make? Actually, we're just gonna start here. Why not? I'm not gonna follow the order because we're already burning so much time just on the rerun. So we're gonna grab this team. I'm gonna put you down here, and we're just gonna get into this. Do I have specs? Sweet. Okay. Alright. Make a guide on how to. Okay, sorry, I was kind of focused on that fight. But now it's smooth sailing from here. On how to get ice cream? Dude, you're the goat of getting ice cream. So you should make a guide on that. Where can I get scissors? Scissors for your plants, like harvesting tools. If you're looking for harvesting tools for your plants, you just talk to the guy on like the right-ish for Like in the Unova Miss Walton berry plot, if that's what you're talking about. It's planned, dude. I'm excited to see that. That'd be hilarious. Sounds good, man. Yeah, in my guide, I think I talk about who to talk to also. But yeah, it's just on like the right side in the middle of the Miss Walton berry plot. How should Yawn Vaporeon be bred? Okay, so there's a mistake I made for a long time when I was breeding Vaporeons for profit. It says egg move. This is so stupid. Because you scroll to the bottom and you see Yawn's an egg move, but it's also a start move for Vaporeon. So if you just evolve at level 1, you just get it. You don't need to breed it as an egg move. So that... I used to breed it onto the Eevee before I bred it. But yeah, you don't have to. Just use a Water Stone at level 1. If you don't use a Water Stone at level 1, you have to use Heart Scales. You don't want to do that. We'll go here. You're gonna do it when summer hits? That's awesome. Yeah, I used to breed Vaporeons for profit. I don't really do it too much anymore. I think a lot of people do it as an egg move just because, but the first step to breeding, you should always scroll to the very bottom and check the egg moves. And when you check the egg moves on it, it says like that Yawn's an egg move. But yeah, as long as you evolve it at level 1, then yeah, you get it. It's so stupid. I don't know why it's listed like that. I don't know, maybe the other evolutions Yawn's an egg move and it's just Vaporeon that gets it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been thinking about making a Ditto guide. I think Young Cabbage did an awesome job covering the Vaporeon strat. But there's just like, I think more exposure is better. And there's some people who just like haven't seen it. So I think I'll make a similar guide, but like just credit him in it, just mostly to get more people farming Dittos, because hopefully it'll bring the price down, because the price of Dittos is going up right now and we need more Ditto farmers. I don't want to be paying $240 a box. Shit's getting crazy. When I started my egg hunt, I was only paying $200 a box. We'll go here next. Yeah, I know a lot of people say that you need the egg move. You get back to work? Wait, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Why are you working? Is it time to wake up for work? Oh, getting work. Oh, Ditto farmer. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, get to work. Sell it to me for 200k a box. No. What are we doing here? There we go. There we go. I think the problem is more people doing good Ditto farm. Well, if more people were doing Ditto farms, the price should go down, because more people doing it means there's more stock. But it seems like a lot of people are maybe a lot of people are egg hunting right now. I'm not sure. We need more working class people. Yeah, go get me my Dittos, peasants. Yeah, I don't buy mine off the GTL. I always buy in boxes. But I also don't buy boxes for 240k. I think that's kind of crazy right now. Because at that point, you might as well just buy off the GTL. Because the price is the same. But yeah, the more Ditto farmers there are, the more, hopefully the price should come down. Yeah, I found it way easier to buy a full box. Also, the annoying thing with like buying from the GTL, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but when you buy more than your party, it all goes to your mail, but it goes to your mail one by one. So pulling it, where we going here? Like if you buy 60 Dittos from the GTL, you have to click 60 mailboxes open. Whereas, even if you buy a mailed Ditto box, they come in batches of 5, so you only have to go through like what, just a few, you don't have to go through very many of the boxes, like 12 mail instead of 60. You get more if you sell? No, typically you get more selling it through the box because of the GTL fee. Ideally, the price of a Ditto box should be 500 more than... So here, let's do the math really quick. Get these guys out. Okay, so... The price of a Ditto box should be 500 minus the GTL fee. So let's see, I guess we'll see how much a Ditto box should be right now. So it's 4,000. So you should be paying about 3,500 multiplied by 60. So Ditto boxes should be 210,000 right now. So I got the calculator down there for you guys. But yeah, the point of a Ditto box is to split the GTL fee. So the seller gets 500 extra that they wouldn't have got. Because if you sell a Ditto on the GTL right now for 4,000, you only make 3,000. Because you pay 1,000 to list it. So by putting it up for 3,500 in a Ditto box, you're essentially making 500 more than you would by selling it on the GTL. And the buyer's saving 500, so they're getting a little bit of a discount too. So you basically just like, it's like a win-win. The issue is right now you have a bunch of weird people who don't really get it, listing them for 240, and let's say 240 divided by 60, you're paying 4,000. That literally makes no sense. You might as well at that point just go buy them from the GTL. Because that way you can like store them. You can store them in your mail. Like I said, it's a little less convenient, but like organizing a meetup and stuff for Ditto box buying is kind of a pain sometimes too. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I think people selling it at that price don't really understand how box buying works. But I usually buy mine for 220k off like teammates and stuff, and that works really well. Yo, VP, how's it going? Congrats on the double shiny day. It's a good feeling. I've had 2 shinies in 2 days, but I've never... oh shit, I got cursed body. I'm not even looking at the screen. Yeah, I never had a double shiny day. That's crazy. Yeah, you can buy and ask it to be mailed. It just costs 20k more because the cost of mailing something costs 20k. All right, we're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do this, and we're gonna hope that this works because I should have swapped when I got cursed. Butterfree in 20k is not bad. Gotharita in 1.2k. Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, we'll go here. It's kind of a weird situation right now because he has water absorb. Okay, so I didn't need to do that, but that's fine. You got all your regions done? Yo, that's sick. Good job. It's such a freeing feeling when you have them all done. You can go like wherever you want. Just do whatever you want. It's so nice. But yeah, try Ditto farming. That's like one of the best beginner money making methods, or even middle. Like it's just good money making. I still do it, and you get to look for the dogs if you're in Johto doing it. I always used Ditto farming while I was hunting for the dogs. I just found it to be like way more efficient. Yo, for Alligator Swarm and Johto, if anyone's looking for that, I'm on charge, so I'm not gonna waste it doing that. Yeah, try out some Ditto farming. It's good stuff. Yo, Blaze Level, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, once you get the regions done, it's so nice. Well, I did 3 regions, and then I was kind of like done with regions. I did them all back to back, and then I took like a long time, but every time an alpha would pop up or anything. Also, I started playing like basically in October last year. It was like end of September. And the it ended up oh yeah, so lost my train of thought there. I ended up doing the 3 regions and then taking like a really long time off, and it was so annoying when an alpha would pop up. And then event season hit, because yeah, I started in October, so Halloween event came up, and all of a sudden I was like super locked out of a whole bunch of stuff. So after that, I wanted to get it done as fast as possible. Gonna catch your slow bow shiny while you level. So are you taking down the hordes as you go? It'll definitely slow down your shiny hunt, but sometimes shiny hunting with a purpose or with profit is more worthwhile. I love shiny hunts where I'm making money. Nice. Yeah, good stuff. Like my first shiny hunt was Ponyta. I did the Ponyta Meowth thing for amulet coins, and that's an awesome one. I've been actually experimenting a lot because I want to make a video on like profitable shiny hunts. But there's a lot of good ones. Like 2 shinies I love are Love Disc and Cloyster, and those are awesome for money making, because you have to fish for both of them anyway. So you just like sit at Undella Bay and fish, and you just thief off the heart scales as you go. It's really good money. Ponyta's here first. Nice. Yeah, Undella spot's awesome. When I'm like totally brain dead and just like don't know what I want to do, I just go to the Undella spot and just fish. It's an awesome thing to do when you're like watching TV, or I play on my phone. I'll like lay in bed or whatever before I fall asleep, do some Undella fishing. One day we'll get that rare shiny. Okay. You got an Oddish while leveling your 2 Typhlosions? That's so cool. I got a shiny, Gloom. We're gonna go, oh, wrong one. I meant to go to Striation. Am I gonna get bugged here? No. Yep. The double fly bug. I got my shiny Gloom, which I evolved into a Blossom when I was doing the Johto speedrun guide. When I was leveling up my Porygon, or EV training my Porygon, I was doing it at a Gloom spot, and I got the shiny doing that just before recording that. Super lucky. You get 2 shinies in 3 days. That's so cool. Yeah, Vapey was just hanging out. She got 2 shinies today. It's like super luck. The best I've seen, I think, is Sideburns in our team during Shiny Wars got 4 in a day, which is absolutely insane. 3 of them were in like 3 hours, and then he woke up the next day, like within 24 hours, and got a 4th. Oh, you catch your Shelders? Yeah, that's smart. Just catch the female Shelders for profit. You can catch the female Remoraid's too, because they're awesome. You need them for like water spout Squirtle breeding. I usually just prefer paydaying them, but you can catch the females and then use them with a Whalmer and get the water spout and then breed it onto a Squirtle. Random encounter you never got up 7K? You've never gone past 7K? That's crazy lucky. You got Moltres and Zapdos within 400 encounters. That's crazy. You guys are so lucky, holy crap. My luckiest legendary was Raikou. I got in 4, which was super cool. But I paid for it with my other ones. Yeah, waterspout Squirtle breeding is like crazy good money. That's probably my number one, like the number one breed that I do for money. I've been testing a new breed for money, and I'm curious if it'll work out. Won't say too much yet. I've found any egg move breeding to be really profitable though. Because I think a lot of the time people get intimidated. They don't feel confident in doing the egg moves. So that's like why waterspout Squirtles cost so much more than a gym rerun Cyndaquil. Like a gym rerun Cyndaquil is usually 90k on the GTL, like the 3131 Modest, whereas a 3131 Modest Squirtle with waterspout is like 160k, but the cost difference is only 15k, I think, in breeding costs. But people, especially the like 2-step egg move, a lot of people are intimidated by that, I think. Especially like comps, like I noticed when I was looking for stuff to breed, I noticed like a lot of competitive Tyrannitars are missing Pursuit, and Pursuit's like such an important move on PvP Tyranitar. So that's one that I just bring up a few of. But a modest 3131 Blastoise, 220k for a level 100? That's crazy. Why would anyone? I'm so curious. Yeah, 220 is a crazy good price. I can't imagine spending my time leveling something to 100 for like that much money. That's not very much money. You're too lazy? Dude, I'm at the point where I just like, I use leveling services for all my Pokemon now. I don't got time to level stuff up. So no judgment. I usually have like very specific builds though. Where we go? We'll go here. I have pretty specific builds, so usually they're not on the GTL. So I breed them up and then pay someone to train them for me. Yeah, I have the EV training link too. Honestly, I don't even think it's that good. But next to I think the EXP amplifier is better than the training link. I don't have one, I just use the EXP shares. But yeah, the training link I got, it's really helpful, I guess, for like videos, because when I need to EV train something for a video, like the Porygon and stuff like that, it's kind of annoying when you have to do it on low level hordes. And yeah, it's so good in the story. That's the thing, I got it before I was done the stories, and then now that I'm done all the stories, it's kind of like not very useful. So that's kind of lame, but I still use it for prepping stuff, or it's nice, especially once you have Mount Silver. I usually do my EVs and then I go level, like if I do my own leveling. I just get my EVs done out of the way because you do it twice as fast, and then I'll go level. But technically it's faster just EV train like 5 things at once, but sometimes I'm just EV training one thing. Yeah, I sell a lot of 3131 skill link adamant cloisters also. That's pretty good money because a lot of people love running the stories with Cloyster. Cloyster and Crocodile are like the 2 best known for running stories. But I usually don't train them, I just breed them and sell them. It's basically if you roll the wrong ability, like Shell Armor, you'll get you'll break even. You'll basically like spend as much as you'll make back as much as you spent on it. But if you roll a skill link, you'll make pretty good money, like 50k a breed. If you're breeding 5 at a time, it's pretty good money. because it's 3 breeds. All you do is you buy a female shelter, and then put a 31 like attack on it, and then take that one, put 31 speed on it, and then take that one and put adamant on it, and then you make like 50k. But only if you roll it. So it's like if you don't get skill link, it's not really worth it. Starmie is really good for story also. Yo, Papa B, how's it going? Thanks for hanging out. How you doing tonight? Starmie's super good for story, just because it's really fast and really high special attack with really good move coverage. The issue, when I was testing out with Cloister and Crocodile, they're both amazing, but there is times where you run into... I find there's more things that have high physical defense than things that have high special defense. So you end up running into something that can wall you. Whereas, so you'll end up clearing like 95% of it. Whereas like special attackers like Starmie or Porygon or whatever, you're gonna run into less walls. Just from what I've seen anyway. But yeah, once you get stacking on like a Crocodile or a Gyarados or whatever, with Moxie, you can sweep so hard. We done? I think we're done here. Oh, where should we go next? We'll go... we'll go to Kanto. It's a pretty good rerun. I don't remember how much. I think I had 600k at the start of this. 600 and something. Reading for profit. Flipping's been slow for everybody. There's 2 huge reasons flipping's been slow. I've just stopped flipping lately. One is there's a lot less players right now since event season's over. A lot of people just kind of stop playing when events stop. The other reason is flipping is getting so much more well known that there's so many people who know how to flip now that there's not really any flips. Like if you're trying to if you're just trying to quick spam like the refresh button, you're gonna end up you're doing that competing against so many people. I'm sure I'm sure there's higher skilled people who still do it. Like I think Epoch's still working on his series, and Dom's has been working on one I think too. Like there's some people who are like really good at it, but I just find I don't find it super fun, to be honest. Like I don't find flipping to be enjoyable compared to other things. And then now with it being so much harder and the profit margin being lower and such a big delay on actually selling the thing that you're trying to sell, I just don't find it that worth it. And so many people are into shiny flips. I think that's a big one with because Petrowski tells like everybody to shiny flip, which is good. Like it's really good advice, but I think that's like almost one of the first types of flips that people learn. So you end up like there's basically every time I check for shiny flips, there's like way less than there was a few months ago. Oops. You're lazy waiting. You sell them cheap, yeah. That's fair. A lot of the time I'll sell really cheap too. It depends on like how much I have. Like right now I'm pretty broke. I only have like 1.3 mil. I only had like 600k at the start of this rerun. So I'd probably low sell right now, but once I get to my usual like, I don't know, 6 to 10 mil, then it's all right. I usually sell a little higher. You can snipe some for breeding, yeah. Like, yeah, I did a stream, what was it? I think I streamed like 2 days ago, and I was talking about breeding water spout Blastoises, and I said the first thing you need is you need to check for a male water spout, and then look up Whalmer, and usually they're around 7 to 10k, and there was a couple posted up for like 1 to 2k, I just bought like 3 as quick as I could. You don't sell anything other than 31. So definitely check the other IVs. The main one you want to watch for is like 25, 25, 25. So like 25 HP, 25 defense, 25 special defense. Because you can make a really good comp out of that. So like there's so many here that you could probably, like if we look through that, you could probably flip a few of these things. If they're male anyway, because males are the breeders. Like you could probably make money off quite a few of these things, but especially like dittos. People underlace dittos quite often. If you find one with like 131, like a lot of the time people post up an attack 31, see that? So a base 31 attack is worth what, like 5-6k? I think 5k right now. Whereas if it's got that 25-25, this is a really good way to try like getting into flipping, is you just kind of look for specific IVs instead of spamming the refresh button. But yeah, the 3 defense 25s is like the #1 thing to watch for when you're selling. Probably a good one would be like if we go to male, like if we look at Magikarps, like male dragons. This is another one to get good at flipping with. Male dragons are always really good. So yeah, like these, they have 25, but if you all of a sudden you have like 131, and the price just like shoots up. And a lot of the time people screw that up. Or if you go here and then adamant, like that's probably a flip, especially if it's a ditto. Can even check. I'm curious how much the other egg groups are. Yeah, I think just because it's in dragon. Yeah, like that's a flip for sure. So like that's probably 70k I'll just make off that. So just checking like the right natures is usually a really good idea, because the adamant's really in demand. So this is a good way to learn how to flip, is you just kind of like look for stuff out of place. Like this one's kind of out of place, but you kind of just have to learn to like I breed a lot of Garchomps for profit. I probably 150 is like the cap for that. 150. And modest is the last one you want to look for. Obviously not with attack. Ditto. And then you can even check like male, dragon. Here, dragon's typically adamant's better for like Dragonite and stuff. Yeah, nothing too crazy. So yeah, I don't know, you just kind of like spam through like that. Where were we? I don't remember. I don't remember what we were doing here. Oh right, we need to go. I'm actually gonna jump because we're low on time. I think Hoen's better at this point. And then probably Sinnoh if we have time. We'll go here. Pretty much what you've been doing. Yeah, if you're doing it at peak hours too. But a lot of the time when you're flipping, like sometimes you just don't find anything, right? Like I just did what, 10, maybe not 10, probably like 8 searches, and I found 1 flip. But that 1 flips, I'm probably gonna post up for 70k more. So I made like 70k by searching for those. And you can even do it like in the background while you're doing a gym rerun or something. Especially if you have big resolution. Like I cut my resolution down a little when I'm streaming. Just because it makes the UI a little bigger. But yeah, if you have like a big resolution monitor, like 1440p, you can have it like off in the corner. And then you can just do flipping while you're gym rerunning. But yeah, just keep at it. It's a lot of like knowledge. You just like, I'd say the best way to learn how to flip is to breed for profit, weirdly enough. Because if you just practice flipping, you'll learn. There's just too much stuff to learn. Like there's too many different egg groups, there's too many variations, there's just too many variables. But when you breed for profit, you start to learn why things are desirable. And once you know why they're desirable, you know what people are interested in buying, if that makes sense. So like I knew to search for high defense like adamant on like dragon egg group because I've bred like 100 freaking adamant dragonites with 25 plus defense and 31. And then Jolly's another good one for Garchomp, and you know, Impish would be like another good one because there's a lot of like OU. Well, Stall's just like the worst thing in all the OU. People do that. Go here. So some of the defensive ones like Calm, Impish, Bold, those are really good natures. Nobody, that's like I think the biggest mistake people make when they're posting up stuff on the GTL is they don't check nature. And nature is where you can make a really, really good money. So like let's say the 20 or 25 plus in defenses is the other thing people forget to post. But if you have like 25, 31 attack, so let's say you got like a male, let's say male monster. Okay, so we're looking at like 36 to 40k. So you might look at that and like post it up, but if you forget to check that it's adamant, like you're making way more money off an adamant. Like even this, I could probably flip this for another like 20k. I'd probably buy both of those and sell them off for 150. Like I'll do that, and then I'll post them up for like 140. I'll make 20k off one and a little bit more off the other. Yeah, always check the nature when you're looking for stuff. Go here. Yo, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. You bought a Garchomp HP, so 27, 31, 28, 20, 28, 31 Jolly. Rough skin 350k. It was a Gibble. Yeah, that's a pretty good price. Oops, this is Spindly. Yeah, 350k for a Gibble with that 25 plus and everything. 31 Jolly. Yeah, that's pretty good price. I usually have post those up for like 4. I usually level them to Garchomp. Like I EV train them and level them when I'm selling those like comps for profit. But yeah, that's probably save pretty good money on that. Outside of flipping, similar. Oh, cool! I'm glad that video helped you. I just like all I saw on PokeMMO content, other than like Petrovsky and people like copying Petrovsky, was just like flipping videos. I just got so sick of it. I'm like, I'm just gonna do this, see how it goes. And ever since then, actually, I don't even flip. I flipped a lot before that, and now I'm just like, I don't even really rerun anymore. Now I mostly just do berries. I do this weekly rerun, and I breed for profit. You never run PvP? Yeah, it'd be really good for PvE also. Especially with like raids coming up. I think, honestly, I think Adamant might be better for PvE content. Just because, or mixed like Naive. Just because I don't know. We'll have to see what raids are like when they come out. And how hard it is to outspeed the big boss. A video got you started on berries? Oh, damn. Okay. That's sick. Yeah, after I did that one, everybody was asking me. They're like, "How do you do berries? I need to know how to do berries." So that actually led to, it's funny, that one led to my berry guide. And then my berry guide led to my Unova speedrun guide. My Unova speedrun guide led me to do the Johto speedrun guide, which also tied into my Ho-Oh guide. So it's like all my videos are all tied together. Garchomp for the relatively same IVs. It did decent during raids. Yeah, I used mine. Mine's Jolly also. I have mine's 5x31 Jolly, but which I don't recommend. You don't need that. But yeah, it did really good in the raids. Yo, Flashtastic, you watched some? How's it going, man? You watched some of the YouTube videos? Cool, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoy them. Hope they're helpful. Because vids will get a bunch of views when people come back. Yeah, maybe in like the event season. That's kind of like, I'm kind of hoping to just like have guides that people can refer back to whenever they need stuff. Like, that's why I really wanted to break each generation of red up into its own video. Just so like if you come across, like if you go check your red and you're like, oh shit, it's Gen 2, like what do I do? And then you just go like to the one video specifically for that one. It's so much easier than trying to put them all in one and try to like fast forward and go back. Yo, TNMVS, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, I'm hoping that having like all those like very specific guides is more helpful for you guys. Melodic is such a good tank. 3130, 25 for defenses. 31 speed, nice. 150k for that? At level 100? With bold nature too? What, dude? I've been playing NU lately in PvP, and Melodic, that's like, isn't that preferred nature? I guess calm, yeah, calm, bold, they're almost equivalent. That's crazy, you got that for 150k. We go, oops. Go here. Dude. Smile back. Yeah, that's a crazy good deal, dude. Melodic's a beast. It is insane how tanky Melodic can be. You got the right nature on it and everything too. With decent special attack too. Is really nice. When you like Scald for a burn, you're actually going to do some damage. Just about to finish Kanto. Nice, dude. 4th region done. 100 hours. You got a shiny in your first 100 hours? Which shiny? Wait, I've got a shiny so far. Yeah. Which shiny did you get? Super lucky to get shinies in your storyline runs if you haven't been shunting anyway. Togekiss. Togekiss. Oh, VP coming out of nowhere with that. 72 special, 280. Almost 400 HP. A Rapidash? Oh, that's so good. Ponyta's one of my favorite shinies. Rapidash is alright too, but I like the Blue Flames better. But it's really nice to have it. Cute Charm, hidden ability. Not alpha though. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. I only got a couple minutes. We'll pop over to Sinnoh, I guess. It'll probably be best. Yeah, we'll go Sinnoh. Where? Oh, we'll just start with this one. No alpha. Alpha's not a big deal. It's just for looks. But yeah, I use Melodics as my cute charmers too. They're my favorite cute charmer. You're trying to level up, so less than 1,000 encounters. That's so lucky. Nice job. Yeah, I did Rapidash hordes for my experience all the way up until I got Mount Silver, actually. I went super dry on my first hunt. Not super dry, I went like... It's hard to estimate because I didn't encounter count for a long time. But I'd say probably somewhere between like 60 to 80k dry on my first. But I've been pretty good since then. Yeah, Rapidash super good. Especially if you... It's a lot of money, but if you use a Prismatic Pearl on it and give it... well, you need to use 3 Prismatic Pearls. And you give it the Flash Fire or whatever, makes it hatch eggs faster. So you can have like a Flex Shiny while you're hatching egg. Definitely necessary for when you're egg hunting. I guess you won't be egg hunting for a while if you're still working on storylines. So what's your last region to do then? Oh shit, King just survived. Hate when he does that and then hit some muddy water. Unfortunate. Hoenn, nice. Hoenn's the best one to leave to last, I think. Just because I think Hoenn's an awesome region. The only issue with it is all the water. There's so much water. But if you leave it to the end, you should have a little money and you can buy some repels and repel your way through like the end game water areas. It'll definitely make you hate your life less than seeing 1,000 tentacles in a row. Go here. Yeah, getting Sinnoh out of the way is definitely a good call. I'm also a certified Sinnoh hater. It's the worst region. Sorry to say. Also, what the hell is up with the map markers on Sinnoh? Every time there's an alpha or a swarm or anything, it's like way in the wrong spot whenever it's Sinnoh. Unova's hardest. I think Johto's by far the hardest because the Gyarados and the Ho-Oh fight. Like that Ho-Oh fight is like really hard on your first time through. I get lost in Sinnoh too. The whole mountain in the middle is like, ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on. There was an alpha there earlier. What was it? Oh yeah, Alpha Melodic earlier. And I'm like, it was such a pain in the ass to get to. I ended up just killing it because I'm like, fuck this thing. I don't want to deal with this. By the time I actually got to it, I was so sick of it. Hey, Barry. Yeah, I think I had to watch YouTube guides on it too. Oh shit, my guy died. I think I left Sinnoh to the end, so I could just basically just repel through everything and then watch a guide. I tried to just get through it as fast as I could. I definitely looked up a guide for Distortion World too. I didn't know what the hell that was. Used to... Yo, Anchor, how's it going? Used 2 amulet coins instead of 1. Hey man, whatever works. As long as you're doing... All you gotta do is like 5 gyms, I think, to pay the coin off. And then everything else is just bonus after that. I don't remember which... Where am I supposed to go? Oh, we're out of time anyway. It's a pretty good little rerun though. I think we started at 600k. Like 650, I don't know, 600 something. Less than 700k. So, pretty decent. Not too bad. Have you run into the Swamp BS in the Unova? No, I haven't. I've seen it once in all my runs. I saw it once when I led without Torkoal and Cottonee. I don't know if it's because I keep my Torkoal and Cottonee like really crappy. Like I try to keep their EVs as low as possible, but it's only ever happened to me one time. And actually, the one time it happened, I didn't use the Cottony or the Torkoal. I just led with Typhlosions. I think I did the E4 in red, so I didn't actually do the dragon. I can go see. Maybe it'll happen. I thought that they silently added it after Lunar New Year. They changed a lot of the AI things after Lunar New Year and didn't put it in any patch notes. Here, let's see. Oh well. The other thing they changed the Ho-Oh fight over Lunar New Year, and there's nothing in any of the forums or anything. But they changed the attack priority, and they changed they added that like AoE thing that wipes all your stats. I don't know if they added it or they just started using it. But yeah, Ho-Oh in phase 2 now has the like stat wipe mechanic. So you can't, like my old strategy, I just used Chandelure and it was just Chandelure and you just Calm Mind up 6 times and then kill it. Which took forever, to be fair, but it worked. And now if you Calm Mind a few times, you get an AoE, so everything gets hit and it drops all your stat bonuses. They refuse to kill your Cottony. That's how you know it's a setup. Yeah, maybe. I like never get my Cottonies killed. I think, or I never have my Cottony survive really. Like I don't think. Yeah, I just did this gym rerun, probably 45 minutes of gyms, and my Cottony and Torkoal didn't survive a single one. So that gym with the Sinnoh Rock gym with no time loss. Nice. Yeah, I think for some reason I cut the rock one. I don't remember why. There was something about one of my tests, they swapped something. Somehow sand came up. I don't remember how, because I was looking over the teams recently. I think because you commented, was it you who commented on the video saying that? And I looked at the teams and I don't know how the sand could have come up. So I must have been doing something like testing it without the Torkoal lead. But yeah, I don't know why I don't use the sand one, because I think it's fine. Almost finished the Ho-Oh refight team. Yeah, I gotta go beat Ho-Oh. Well, I gotta do it 4 times. I have 4 alts that I run Ho-Oh on now, and it's so good. But price of legendary lures is starting to drop, which is good and bad. Like 40k seems more reasonable. They're so overpriced for what they do. I think they'd be reasonable at like 25k. I'm gonna test a rock gym too, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the stream for the night, because I need to go to sleep. Went straight to flex. I just wanted to test it. Pocopo Gyarados killed it? Okay. If your women's got like 10 to 20, yeah, I always rebreed mine. So I guess mine's 25. But again, I try to keep like my IVs as low as I possibly can, and I find that just makes them targeted a little better. Yeah, I don't remember how. I think I cut it when I was testing, because I tested every gym like 10 or so times without Cottony and Torkoal, just for data collection. And I think I cut this one from the run because the sand comes up so often. But the sand only comes up if you don't lead your Drought Torkoal. So this actually is probably better than the electric gym, if I'm being honest. Or if you're having issues with the dragon gym, let's add this one in. Oh yeah, and you can do memento on Whimsicott, but again, I never have issues with it. You're gonna try to edit a video? Cool, man. Yeah, like don't worry, don't stress too much about it. Just have fun with it. As long as you're having fun, that's the whole point, right? Is there a reason people prefer Cottony over Murkrow? No. The only disadvantage you have with Murkrow is if you lead into a dark type, you can't use Prankster on dark types. So that would pretty much be it. But no, Murkrow is totally fine. Yeah, don't stress about it. It was the worst case, literally worst case scenario. When you post up YouTube videos, nobody watches it. There's like no harm, right? And there's like no negative consequence to that. So just post and see what happens. When I posted my first video, I was just like, I don't even think I edited it at all. I just posted it up for my team because they were asking how I do Ho-Oh. And now, shit, 3 months later? No, 3 months later, I think. We're doing this. It's crazy. But with that, I think I'm gonna call it for the night here. I'm gonna do a quick check, see who is streaming. Yeah, man, just do your thing. W stream, thanks guys, appreciate it. I'm gonna find someone to send you guys off to. Let's see who's streaming. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's been fun. Who do we got? It's crazy how many Spanish streamers there are. Really cool. Wish I knew Spanish. I could talk to all of them. I don't know any of them though. Wild Grizzly Bear? I don't know this guy. Says his team Mister. You always gotta love, respect the team Misters. Let's send you off to this dude. Hopefully he's all good. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, you guys. That was really fun. And I should be back on Friday with another stream. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, everybody.